You didn't bother to read the Japanese? Me either, as I don't really read Japanese. Hello everyone, we're back with more Judgment. I'm so happy because I can go around this place after playing Yakuza 0 and 7. I've only played 0 and 7. And I have a better understanding of this place now. You talk to me. Welcome. Okay, so is this guy not going to talk to me until I buy something? Damn it, we're going to find someone to fight again. Always wanted a degenerate mess of a girl. Okay. Just no way it's only 2 grand. What was up with that old fart? Is there a good place to go to fight people? Maybe these guys will want to fight. Nope, guys in suits do not want to fight me apparently. Yeah, because they're still your favorite, but Kiwami 1 and 2 are a blast. I'm gonna play them soon. Someone requested Kiwami 1, so that'll be on the backlog here to play eventually. But either way, I'm planning to play them at some point. Kiwami 2, right? Yeah, you were saying that yesterday, Disco. Also, Disco, meet Kakutan. Fuck off, Nagano. Need you to hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Music sounds kind of like The World Ends With You. Speaking of Mel. Coffee, have you played
What a waste.
The World Ends With You? And also Neo, The World Ends With You? You have not. Well, if you want my recommendation, play them both. I am a huge World Ends With You fan. Alright, let's go in here and order more food. Alright, let's get a large beef bowl. We did it.
Good stuff. Back to it.
Hey, that was delicious. Thanks. I noticed you've been here a couple times. Once, but yeah, I try to swing by every so often. Cool. I'm Shu, by the way. I think that's how you pronounce that. I apologize for butchering names. You got yourself a name, partner? You can call me Yagami. Huh? Okay. So I'm new here in Japan. Did you just arrive or something? Actually, I've been here for a while now, but it's still all new to me. That makes sense. It does take time to adjust, especially when you're right in the heart of downtown. You got that right. Never thought I'd end up in Kamurocho of all places. I started off listening to Japanese music. I'd look up words I didn't know and study them as much as I could. Next thing I knew, I ended up here, mastering the language that moved my heart. But I still have a long road ahead of me. Well, I think you're doing just fine. Take it one step at a time and I'm sure you'll be alright. Good luck, Shu. Thank you very much. Please, come again. Easy friendships. So yeah, today's theme, guys, we're going to be playing... Oh, look at that, I got 30 more points for being affable. And I got 20 for getting a beef bowl. Alright, so I probably have to find someone else to fight. Wild Jackson. Welcome, sir. Wild avocado burger. Yeah, okay, so in order to get the restaurants, we gotta actually fight people, it seems. So, today's theme is going to be restaurants, so we're going to look for people to fight so that we can make friends. It's going to be a nice change of pace. We just go fight people. Hey, look, it's the park. Somehow I keep ending up here. Spider. We're coming out of here last time. I'm getting into a fight. Alright. Guys, we're in Chocobo for a boss fight. Where's the backup? Oh, there it is. I don't know. Boom.
And stay down.
There you go. There's so many friends to make in this game too, so we're gonna be at this for a while. Welcome, sir. Wild Avocado Burger. A big juicy hamburger known for its creamy mayonnaise and thick avocado slices. Anyway, so yeah, also on my weekend, I beat Sekiro, at least one of the storylines. I have to replay it to beat the other two bosses, or other 3 bosses that I'm missing, not including mini bosses. I think there's 3 mini bosses I need to fight as well. Hey, thank you for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I haven't been able to stop by yours as well. Excuse me, but may I have a moment of your time? Sure. Okay, I'm Takeo Inose, the manager of the Wild Jackson in which you've just eaten. Look, I'm in a terrible bind here. If you'd be so kind to share your thoughts on how to improve our restaurant, I'd be forever in your debt. This guy looks like he's about to have a meltdown. Maybe talking to him will help him calm down. I guess I could share our 3 thoughts. Oh, you're a godsend, so what advice can you give me? You're looking to make it better? I mean, I enjoy the food. Are you not making enough profit or something? Yes, lately we've been hit hard by our rival. Vete Kitchen. Our profits have been tanking, and with sales as low as these, corporate's been dangling the idea of termination over my head unless I turn things around. Ouch, I had no idea things were that bad. I guess you don't need to hear all that. Sorry to trouble you. Well, now I understand why you're worried. Anyway, is there anything in particular you wanted feedback on? Ah, yes. I was hoping to present some potential improvements to our store. And possibly the rest of the chain. Tell me, is there anything about Wild Jackson that strikes you as mediocre, or perhaps even unappealing? It's tough to say. I can't really think of anything specific. Maybe you should ask a customer who hasn't been here in a while? Or someone who doesn't eat here anymore, period. That would be ideal. But how would I even begin looking for someone like that? Come to think of it, I do remember seeing something about Wild Jackson while scrolling through chatter a while back. Imagine if there are any complaints online, they'd be on social media. Maybe we can use those as clues to turn this place around. Besides, I already have a lead, so I may as well lend a hand. Seems like this guy's got it pretty rough as it is.
Excuse me.
I have an idea, Inose-san. One of my friends is really good at finding things on social media. Why don't we start there? Huh? You're really gonna help me out? Yeah, if there's any information that needs finding, we're your go-to guys. Thank you, kind sir. Tsukumo should be at Montai as usual. I'll have him check out Wild Jackson's reputation. Alright, hang on. Let's go do that real quick.
Guess we're doing this.
Alright, so now we gotta let Fukuhara here hit me. Yeah, come on. Thank you.
Really, guys?
You guys are fighting Trife, the new manager. Anyway, the reason I fought them is... Oh, they were there. Up the escalator. Man, how hard is it to program an escalator in game, you think?
Hey.
Tsukumo, do you have a sec?
Hmm?
What do you need, Yagamishi? I'm helping out this guy who needs some research. Can you do your thing?
Leave it to me.
You mean the chatter search? Sure. What do you want to look up? Need to figure out what people have been saying about Wild Jackson recently. Limited to posts within this past month.
Okay.
No problem. I'll push it to your phone. How much does Wild Jackson pay per hour? I think it'll make a decent part-time job. Does Wild Jackson not exist anywhere else? No one's ever heard of it out here in the sticks. It's been a cool minute since I had some good chicken, so I decided to spice it up with Wild Jackson. No regrets. Not trying to cause a scandal here, but I'm sick of Wild Jackson. Does Wild Jackson ever come out with any specials? I mean, I'm glad the taste never changes, but I need to find out Wild Jackson's sales have been going down. I should choose more specific keywords. Something logical that would bring out the most relevant posts. Let's see here. Tastes like ass. Specials. Check it. Let's see that. It's not like Wild Jackson's. Not just Wild Jackson that's settled. All fast food is literally toxic to your body. It's a worldwide scandal. Sometimes it tastes fine, but the prices are scandalous. I'd get way more food at a diner for the same price. It's generally pretty good. I've had stuff at other places that literally cost a scandal. Can you put scandal as a keyword? Fewer hits than I would have thought. Nothing substantial either. Can you try taste like ass? That's what I'd post if I hated it. Nothing pops out. And that includes posts with derivative words like taste, ass, and ass-like taste. I for one enjoy eating it. Wild Jackson, I mean. You think Wild Jackson tastes like ass? Oh, what gourmet bullshit do you normally eat then? Wild Burger's way too expensive and totally tastes like ass. I'd much rather eat at Wild Jackson. Wild Jackson does not pair well with alcohol, trust me. It tastes like ass and it's oily on the way out. True story. Studying at Wild Jackson with white friends, we mixed drinks from soda fountain and now it tastes like ass. I guess if people didn't like the food, this fish would already be long gone. I know everything tastes fine to me. Still, this isn't adding up. Let's switch it up. Can you put specials keyword? Has Wild Jackson ever had any specials? I mean, I'm glad their taste never changes, but literally every fast food place puts out specials left and right. But nope, not Wild Jackson. They're lost. I'd go if they had any specials. Wild Jackson really doesn't have that many options to begin with. Come on, Wild Jackson. I know you can make at least one new special within the next 10 years. Can you put specials as a keyword? Here we go. Most of these posts do seem to be asking about new specials. Perhaps they haven't done any promotions lately. Gotcha. If people get bored of the same menu, they might stop coming as often, which would naturally impact Wild Jackson's revenue.
Naturally.
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head. Then I guess it's closed. Case closed. Thanks, Tsukumo. I got what I needed. Glad to be of service. Feel free to ask my assistance whenever you need it. Alright, let's go downstairs. When you get into a Yakuza game, guys, the most important thing you need to remember is there are a ton of side quests and things to do. Now, I'm not going to be messing with too many mini games per se, but I will do them as they pop up, and I will also I gotta eat here again, you sack of shit. Deep fried chicken breast slathered in Wild Jackson's original mayo, but I'll do side quests because that's kind of like what makes these games Babe, you miss Trife. This game's making me hungry.
Back to it.
Thank you. So, what did you find out? Let me ask you something. When was the last time Wild Jackson came out with any new promotions?
Yeah.
Huh? Actually, now that you mention it, it has been quite a long time. Well, it seems like people are wondering what the next big thing is for Wild Jackson. They're hungry for something new. That actually makes a lot of sense. We've definitely been slacking in the creative department lately. At least I have. Forget I said that. Anyway, I'm going to gather more info that supports your findings and report to corporate at once. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, by the way, I want to thank you properly for all your help. May I have your name?
This is Yagami.
I'm Takayuki Yagami. As for thanking me, all I really want is to try your new special. Once it's ready, sure. Until then, I'll get busy making Wild Jackson the best it could possibly be. Yay, we made friends. Making friends along the way. Shit my pants every day. Welcome. Would you like to try our music fair today? Dwayne Cruz. Music fair? That's right. Get 1 point for every 700 yen you spend. Once you get 10 points, you'll have... we'll give you a nice new record. A record, like an LP? Yes. Furthermore, each Poppo and Kamurocho has a different record to give away. We do have a record player back in the office. Remember to do lots of shopping at Poppo. So everything I buy at Poppo counts towards the prize? It's not a bad deal. I can get cat food? Thanks. With today's purchase, your points have gone up by 10. You now have 10 point total. Congratulations, you managed to reach 10 points. Heck yeah. Here's a limited edition record, Poppo Tenkaichi, MFLP. Thanks again. And remember, always shop Poppo. Call the squad. Raising your friendship with the locals will allow you to perform EX bonds with some of them. EX bonds work the same way as normal EX actions, but they can only be triggered at a specific location your ally is. So if you find someone in your town you think would be a good ally, definitely get them on your side. I'll get everyone on my side, why not? Also, how many points do we have now? We have enough. Let's get at this. Boom. More HP. I like it. Alright, so next thing we're going to go for is this, which we'll get now. Builds up your alcohol tolerance and you knock back booze with the best. Yeah. I think that's it. Okay. Leapfrog rush. Requires leapfrog. Cheshire Cat, hello. You want fried chicken so bad, but there's no place here near you that serves it. The cooking is a pain dealing with it. We have a KFC and a Popeyes near me, but that's about it. Alright, so we got about a few of these to mess around with. Okay. Are there any more friends down here? Not necessarily down here, but we can work our way down here and get this one. Popeyes is running a deal. Maybe still?
Out of the way.
I was about to ask, like, why do I have way more HP now, but I just realized that I just purchased an HP upgrade. Defend yourself. You have to pick up the money in combat, or does it go away? Let's see. No, we just got half our money back. Well, a little over half. This is another restaurant, so I'm glad I got into a fight first. Get the fuck out of my way, people. I'm walking here. Oh, I remember that sushi place. I think you can go here in Yakuza 0. Welcome, sir. Alright, let's get Nishiki. Nishiki! A 4-piece of assorted set of the most popular nigiri-style sushi and cucumber roll.
It's the spot.
Is he playing Baka no Matai? Hey, Uzumi. The customer's about to leave. Aren't you forgetting something?
Eh?
Like what? Don't tell me you still don't remember. No, of course I do. In fact, I'm doing the thing right now. Well, I guess I better get going. Oh, before you go, there's something I need to serve you. What would that be? I have to serve you something that comes at the end of a meal? Oh? Like what? You know, every sushi restaurant serves it at the end. That thing. What thing? Come on, I'm sure you know what it is. Just let me know and I'll be happy to get it for you. Don't tell me, this guy doesn't know what to serve, so he's trying to coax the ends out of me. Well, what would a sushi restaurant serve at the end of the meal? A hand towel. I have no fucking idea. You talked about a hand towel? Yeah, hand towel. Coming right up. Dumbass! You're supposed to be serving green tea! We serve it at the end to help cleanse the palate from the oil contained in the fish. I told you 1,000 times. I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who told him the wrong answer. Can't you go a little easy on him? That's, well, I suppose that's fine. But you're not getting off the hook next time, Uozumi. Sorry you had to cover for me just now. I can only imagine how hard it is working at a sushi bar. You must have had a lot to learn. Yeah, especially because the boss makes up his own weird terminology that's nearly impossible to memorize. You'll see what I mean. Kenta Uozumi. Interesting. I guess I'll be seeing you around then. Name's Yagami, by the way. Nice to meet you, Yagami-san. I'm Kenta Uozumi. And please, don't let my lack of knowledge keep you away from my store. You're fine. Besides, the sushi is too delicious to keep you away. Yagami-san, thank you again for dealing with us today. Well, good luck. They do green tea ice cream after sushi in Indianapolis. Really? Green tea ice cream sounds like it'd be pretty good. Alright. Let's go up the street here and hopefully find someone to fight. As there is 2 restaurants here that we gotta make friends with. Oh, they're there. Thank you.
Stay down.
Alright. Smile Burger. Hello, welcome to Smile Burger, home of the free smile. Alright, we're gonna get King Smile Burger, a hamburger fit for a king, made with double the meat. I don't know what's wrong with that lettuce, though. Look at her watching me eat.
Good stuff. Back to it.
This looks like a delicious burger. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you again. Is this not my friend? Is my friend upstairs then? Who knocked this plant over? Yagami-kun! Oh, Tomioka-san! That's Rie Tomioka. She's the owner of the Building 1 where my office is. 3 years ago, the first case I tackled after quitting my job as a lawyer and becoming a detective was for her. It was supposed to be as simple as finding her lost dog, but I guess you could say it was bad luck that the dog ended up at the site of a drug trade. It was terrible. Ever since then, she's been letting me rent a room for cheap, which helps since I never have any money. But even paying cheap rent is tough.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry to ask, but would you mind waiting a little longer for this month's rent? Even if I said no, you probably couldn't afford to pay me right now anyway, am I right? And that would be a yes. Sorry. Well, I'm glad you can at least afford to put food in your mouth. I worry sometimes, you know? After all, if you starved to death in your office, the building would be designated as a stigmatized property. So that's what you're worried about. By the way, Yagami-kun, in exchange for waiting on your rent for the upteenth time, I want to ask you a favor. Such as? Well, I've been thinking. I'd like to utilize all our available space in the building, so I've decided to open up an izakaya. You know, since our rent income isn't all that stable. Well, you really got me with that one. What can I do to help? I wanted to get some feedback on the menu I've been making. I'm sure you have all sorts of useful advice, as someone who seems to know their way around the culinary world. What can I do? So would you mind lending me a hand, rather? Your taste buds? Well, you've treated me good for so long, plus you're offering me free food? That's an offer I definitely can't refuse. Wonderful! Then it's settled. What I will do is put some of the dishes I'm planning to serve inside of your office fridge. Then you can give me your thoughts once you try it. Got it. How exactly do you want my feedback, though? Just send me a message whenever you're free. How's that for simple? Perfect. Can I have your contact ID? Sure, just a moment. Wait, wouldn't he have it since he's the... Okay, whatever. Okay, there we go. I'll be counting on you from now on. I won't let you down. Where do I get all the money to spend? I better take a look at the office fridge every now and then to see what she cooks up. So in this, I get most of my money from beating the crap out of people on the street. Sounds so stupid to say, but it's true. Take the time to think about what you're eating, so as to digest properly. Eating recovers an additional 10% HP. No, not really stealing. You know how in Pokemon, when you challenge another trainer to a fight, they, EX wall acrobatics. There you go. When people fight me on the streets, I punch them and money flies out of their pockets, and then I pick up that money. Which, today we're just looking for friends, so we're not doing a lot of story stuff. I mean, actually I'll do some story stuff, but I think we'll go for a little bit longer on the friendships, and then we will, we'll do some story stuff. Because I do want to progress the game as well. So I think we'll, like, do 2 or 3 friends between each of the story bits, and then do a story bit, and then just jump between them like that. For now, though, I need to find someone to fight. That guy's looking for Wintrig. There we go.
This again.
Alright, Matsumoto, let's do this. Kicked.
What a waste.
But yeah, you never walked down the street and got into a fight with random people? That's how I make money in real life. Where my friend is? He's here, right? Might be in the restaurant over here. This could be it. Can't go in here though. Not letting me in. We gotta go in the back door? Or maybe it's upstairs. No, it's upstairs. Okay.
Excuse me.
Table for 1, please. Hey, excuse me. Someday, Miharu-chan, it'll be just you and me. Hey! Whoa! I mean, welcome, sir. How can I help you? I'm a customer, or at least I'm trying to be. Can you take me to my seat now? I'll have a coffee. Of course. Please, right this way. I apologize for earlier. I'm normally on top of my game. Oh, here's your order. It's fine, but is everything okay? Well, to be honest, I can't stop thinking about Miharu-chan, so I keep spacing out on customers. Miharu-chan? She your girlfriend or something? Nah, I wish. Her name's Miharu Shima, and she started as a part-timer here recently. Unfortunately, she just sees me as another co-worker. Ugh, she's totally my type, too. I do get where you're coming from, but I think you should put your job first. That's what pays the bills, right? Yeah, I know. Sorry to bug you with this stuff. As an apology, your order today is on me. Hey, thanks. What's your name? Norimoto. Kazuhisa Norimoto. Norimoto-kun, huh? And Miharu-chan. Hopefully you two work out. I hope so too. Thanks again. I haven't done too bad on avoiding them. Spoilers for Data Boy Part 2 yet, so I'm not too worried about that. I feel like it's common. It's gonna be common for me, or not common, but it's gonna be pretty simple based upon my ability to avoid spoilers for the most part anyway. so I'm not expecting too much issue with it. But you never know, right? Like, sometimes people might be dicks. I'm really looking forward to Data Boy Part 2, though. I have... Oh, okay. We're going down here. I have, it pre-ordered and ready to go. Alright, so M-Side Cafe. This is our friend that we're trying to make. Alright. Let's go in here. Out here and find someone to fight. So I keep having to find someone to fight because I'm not full HP. Wait. I have 166. Let's get EX Flying Blow. There. So yeah, we'll make friends with this chick and then I'll go and do the next bit of story. I just gotta find someone to fight first. Because you can't, like, buy anything at their stores without them, without any, unless you're full or not full HP. Data Boy comes out November 9th, for those that don't know, and I've already pre-ordered it. I'm really excited for it. The downside is I gotta figure out what to play between now and then, because I was gonna start Xenoblade Chronicles X, but unfortunately that is, a very, very, very long game, and I don't want to stop in the middle of it, so I'll have to wait. So I got Data Boy coming up, and then I have Dragon Quest Treasures to play after that. Live Alive I'll probably finish very shortly, as I thought I beat the game last night, but it turns out I did not. Yeah, that would push it to like next year, and then I had to hold off on spoilers even longer. And that's the kind of game I don't want to make, try to avoid spoilers for too long, because inevitably somebody's going to want to talk about it or do something with it. I'd have to pull up the list. I also don't know if I'd be able to finish them within 9 days. So, Live Alive's almost done. I might just work on my other Elden Ring character in the meantime. Where the fuck is a fight? Hey, okay. I just had to get in the night.
Last week.
Okay, well I didn't take any damage. Oh, I did take damage. Okay, we're good.
Really, guys?
We good. Alright, so we're gonna go in here and make friends with the lady at the counter, and then we're gonna go do story stuff. Yeah, so it shouldn't take me too long. I still gotta beat Live Alive, and then I think I'll just work on my other Elden Ring character. Welcome, sir. Oh, we haven't ordered anything from here. Rich espresso crowned with fluffy froth milk that lingers on the lips. Winter loves espresso. Or cappuccino, sorry, not espresso.
Ah, it's the spot. Back to it.
Thank you. Welcome, sir. Please take any seat you like. Oh, I didn't mean to stare. Please forgive my rudeness. Weird. Why aren't you talking to me? How do I make friends with you? Maybe I gotta order a specific thing from her? Alright, well, not sure about that, so let's stop our recording here.